How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 different ways to get products so you can flip it on eBay for a profit. So let's get right into it. The first one's that's actually gonna be 2-in-1, and it's gonna be pretty obvious if you've been reselling already or if you're just starting. The first ones are gonna be flea markets / swap meets and thrift stores. I'm gonna put them in one category because they're pretty much the same thing. I have videos that I'm gonna put a link up right now of me going to flea markets with a GoPro and me looking up items and me picking up items there, so you guys can see how I source personally. And you can get any kind of product like that. You can get shoes, you can get clothes, you can get electronics, you can get instruments like that. So the number one way that I get my product, and now I got my suppliers and the people that I met that I get product consistently from, are from flea markets. And I also started going to thrift stores when I first started. It's a great thing to start off with, but it's not enough to like scale to like a huge business alone unless you meet people and you communicate and you build relationships. So the first one is going to be flea markets / thrift stores. The second thing is going to be online arbitrage. And what that basically is you can go on eBay itself and you can find products that people are selling it for, and you could lowball them with an offer, or if they already have it cheap, you just constantly basically look for deals and you buy them on eBay. You wait till they come to your house or your office, wherever you're working out of. You wait till they come in and then you list them on eBay for a profit. And I actually sell to a lot of people that do that. I have a bunch of printers that I'll wait and I'll put them to the side whenever I see them, and I sell them to the guy that sells on eBay, and I'll sell it to him directly there on eBay cheaper, so he can sell it on eBay as well for a profit. And I also have like headsets that I do that with, and I have like iPods. All my iPods, I sometimes put them to the side for this one guy. This one guy buys mouses or whatever they're called. This guy buys cameras. There's people for everything. You can be one of those people that buy off of other people, and you can find someone that has deals. If they have a lot of product like that, you can constantly buy off them. But you can go on Amazon and on eBay. I haven't tried Amazon, but you can probably search up items that sell for more on eBay. So online arbitrage is one, and you can see how much they're going for on there. Sometimes people just post like 1 or 2 items that they have in their house, and you could buy them cheaper because they're just trying to get rid of it. They're not like resellers. They're just trying to get some money for what they have in there. And that's very good with like shoes or like hotter electronics like GoPros or cameras or iPhones. So if you guys want to try that, I suggest it. I've done it a few times, but I'm not all into it like that, but that's also an option. Number 3 is going to be retail arbitrage. And what it basically is you can go to Walmart, you can go to Ross, you can go to Marshalls, TJ Maxx, those kind of stores, and you can search up the comps. You can scan the item and see how much they go for on eBay. That's really good for Amazon as well, but we're going to talk about eBay. You can find blankets, like heated blankets that they sell on them there for $15, and sometimes they go for $40 on eBay. You can do that with shoes. You can do that with the electronic section. I get a lot of Ross items as well. You can do it with yeah, you could do it like that. You can go to Walmart, you can buy like a microphone there that's maybe on sale for $30 and you can sell it for $50. You can definitely do that. You can go to a bunch of retail stores like that and you could scan a bunch of products that are just cheaper there and you could sell them on eBay for a profit. So that's number 3. Number 4 is actually a little trick that I picked up when I first started 2 years ago. Well, I've been doing reselling for about 5-6 years, but I recently got back into it seriously 2 years ago. And what I was doing, COVID was in full swing, and the flea markets are actually closed for a little bit. So the way I was getting product and I was getting heavy hitters, I was going on Facebook Marketplace and I was typing up electronics on my Facebook feed, or on my Facebook Marketplace feed. And you type in electronics and you look at all the electronics. If they have the model number in the title, they kind of know what it's worth already. But if they don't, if it just says camera, if it just says GoPro, if it just says receiver, they normally don't know how much it's worth and they're just trying to get some money for it. So what you could do is you can look in the pictures, and if it's a receiver and it says Yamaha RX 285, whatever, but they don't know it. You can see in the pictures of the model numbers, or if it's a camera, the same thing, or if it's whatever it is, you can look at the model numbers on there. You search it up, see how much it goes for on eBay. It could be like a $400, let's say, camera, for example. It could be $400. They paid like $450 or whatever like 2 years ago when it came out, and they're just letting it go for $100. And you can literally go on there, and you're gonna mainly focus on the ones that don't have like the model number in the title. But if they do, sometimes they still let it go cheap. So I would just literally look at the pictures, see what the model number is, and literally just check the comps. And if it's a good deal, you can go pick it up. Maybe even send them an offer. Like if they're asking 100, maybe, hey, do you take 75 or 70 or 60? And most of the time they'll say yes, because they're just trying to get rid of the stuff. And yeah, it's usually the people that you want to look out for that only have like a few items they're just throwing up on Facebook to get some money. So that's how I started. I remember once I got a Tesla charger, and I got it for $100. It was like newer in the box. The guy had bought like 2 of them, and he only needed 1 for like a Tesla that he got, and he put it up for 100. He just wanted to get rid of it, and I sold it for like $650 within like a week. So there's many ways to get product like that on Facebook and as well on OfferUp. Same thing with OfferUp. So yeah, number 4 is going to be Facebook/OfferUp. And this one as well, I'm going to say it's kind of Facebook/OfferUp, but it's kind of different. So what you could do, and what I've seen other people do, and I saw this guy on YouTube that did this a long time ago, like 2 years ago. I don't even know who it was. I just saw it for like a split second. And I always see these things pop up on Facebook. It'll say like, we buy phones, and like people will message you like crazy, because I did that once, and I was like, whoa. I made a sign, I made like a little poster, and it just says, we buy phones, all phones, broken, not working, whatever. And people will message you like crazy, and they'll sell you their phones, and you can lowball them. You'll kind of be like a pawn shop. So I think I've tried it, and it works. You get tons of messages because there's tons of people that are around you. So what you could do, you could put, we buy electronics, we buy shoes, we buy clothing. If you sell clothes, what you could do is put, we buy clothing donation, or we buy clothes. Instead of you donating it to Goodwill, we could buy it, all your clothes in your house, so we could pick it up. You can do that as well. So you can be like a little pawn shop. I've done it before. I'm thinking of doing it again as a little experiment, and just to get more product. I'm gonna make a little poster. It's gonna be like, we buy electronics, we pick it up. And yeah, like that's a great way to get product, and people hit you up. And don't just try one thing. Don't just stick to one thing. The more things you have, the more product you can get, the more money you can make. So those are just 5 things that I had to show you guys. There's more ways to get product, but I just wanted to show you guys those 5. Comment down below which one you guys have heard of. I think the Facebook one is pretty cool. I've gotten great product like that. And also number 6, which I'm only showing you guys 5, but I actually have a lot of inventory that I'm selling myself in my website down below. Don't want to be like that guy that's just selling stuff. But if you guys are interested in buying electronics, great quality electronics, down below I have lots if you guys are interested. But yeah, guys, those are 5 great ways to get product for your eBay store that have great profit. Or I mean, you're gonna check the comps. They're not always gonna be great profit, but you can find a lot of product like that. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.